Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another 2-minute tutorial, and today's demonstration is all about digital noise. So let's go ahead and get started. So what is noise exactly? Image noise occurs when you increase your ISO. Digital noise is the equivalent of film grain. So what is grain then? So these 3 photos right here were taken with 3 different ISO values. So what you want to do in this experiment is keep your exposure the same. So you can auto-tone it, but then set your exposure back down to 0. All 3 of these photos were shot at 1/60th of a second, and this first photo has an ISO value of 100. Alright, so let's take a look at the next one. Auto-tone it and set our exposure to 0. What this does is it controls some of the variables in our experiment. So again, this was taken at 1/60th of a second, but this time it has an ISO value of 800. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this one, and I bet you we can start to see some grain now. So let's test what happens when you crank the ISO up even more. So you can clearly see what image noise does to your photos, so let's go ahead and zoom out and see what it looks like. Now, right now it kind of looks just very bright, right? But you zoom in and you can see all of the digital noise. At a lower ISO value, you still have some digital noise, but not as much. And if you continue to decrease your ISO, you get an image that has the least amount of digital noise. However, you still have some exposure compensation issues to deal with, which we're going to cover in the next one, so make sure to check that out.